Alright everybody, I'm here to talk to you today about the new Loreal mousse, sublime mousse hair color. This one is in 70, which is pure dark blonde. I'm not going to show you every part of dyeing the hair. I'm going to show you how to mix everything together and how I start putting it in my hair. And then I will come back and rinse it out and do the rest of, like, put pictures at the end of what the end result will look like. So first you want to put the gloves that come with it, which are in the directions. And if anybody is afraid of allergies, always do a strand test. And just a small piece that wouldn't really be noticeable, or even some people, I've seen people cut it out of their hair for whatever reason to do it. But you take the number 2 bottle and you take the cap off of there. There's a flat cap, so you want to remove that carefully and set that out of the way. I just set it on the sink, and I'm going to set this down on my floor. Then you're going to take number 1, which is the liquid to mousse colorant, and here's number 2 up close, which is the developer. And then you're going to remove the cap on number 1 and carefully pour the entire contents of bottle 1 into bottle 2. So pretty self-explanatory there. Okay, and try to get out as much of it as you can. And I've always wanted to try the whole mousse. Then you will take what they call the foaming pump, which is number 3, and then you will put it into the bottle and screw it on. And then delicately rotate the bottle gently to mix the color. Do not shake. So rotate the bottle. I'm thinking you don't want it to develop a foam inside the bottle and cause problems. So you kind of want to just rotate it very gently around in circles. Very carefully. I tilt it. I don't think that'll be so bad. Tilt it, because rotating I don't think it's going to mix it as easily as well. And then just rotate it some more, very gently. There's a new thing now where they say it's a lot easier. And then as you apply your color, you want to make sure that it is detangled and unwashed and dry. And you're going to prime the pump by pressing the foam pump over your sink. Dispense the mousse into the palm of your gloved hand, and then you're gonna because you don't want to just spread it, like, you don't want to pump it right in your hair. You want to put it in your hand, and then spread throughout your hair, starting at the top of your head. If you have gray hair, you want to apply the mousse on where you have the most gray. Don't forget the back of your head. I've seen several people do that before. Make sure it's completely saturated. You may need more of these if you have longer hair. Me, I have pretty short hair, so usually one will cover it. If I need more, well, looks like I'll have to go out tomorrow and buy it. So just carefully start priming it. And I'm going to start where all my roots are, being that my roots are the darkest currently. And because my hair is a lighter color, it's not going to, it's probably not going to come out as like a dark, like theirs says it will. So then you gotta remember I'm going the opposite way here, guys, so please bear with me. Let me just start that and then put it on again, starting in the roots, and I want to make sure that the roots are covered. So that is basically the idea that you're going to do the whole way through. Then you're going to section off another part of your hair. Normally I like to use, I have normally a rat tail comb that I like to use, but I can't seem to find where that is to show you a better way of dividing your hair. So far the mousse, I guess it's okay. I kind of like the whole creams because I feel like it just covers a lot easier, and this to me just doesn't feel like it's gonna cover much, but I could be mistaken, and we will see the end result when I take pictures and put it up. And I have some pictures, still pictures of before of what my roots look like. So there is the start of that. I'm going to continue to do this, leave it in my hair. They say leave in your hair for 30 minutes. Do not ever save anything extra, because, I mean, you can save it for a couple minutes, like after you've dyed your hair. If there's any oopsie doopsie, like cheetah spots as I call them, then you can touch it up. You want to rinse your hair color, keeping your gloves on, and you want to rinse until it comes clean. It then comes with the conditioner. Use conditioner. I never ever shampoo the first time, or the like right after I first dye my hair. I don't ever do that, and I don't recommend you do it either. So definitely make sure all of your darker areas are saturated, and then work towards the ends if you have roots like I do. But yeah, I'll be back, and I will continue with pictures at the end to show you the final result. Hopefully this will be enough. If not, you guys can go by my length and know how much you will need. Alright, bye guys.